all the hype is in looks maxing. All the hype is on how can I look as good as possible. But what no one talks about is what actually works when winning friends and influencing people and attracting the opposite sex, which is charisma maxing. Nobody talks about how you can be as good looking as you want. You can be 10 out of 10 model material, but if you got no character, if you're dry as a fucking towel, no one wants to talk to you. No one gives a fuck. No one cares how good looking you are if you're substanceless. Clavicular only gets the attention he gets and the success he gets because of his status. It's because of his fame. That is the only reason he gets as much attention and seemingly success with women and just mogging people, because he's famous. He's maxed out his status. If he didn't have that status and he walked around trying to mog people, which he probably started off as, he had no success to begin with. No one gave a fuck. No one gives a fuck how good looking you are. Like, yes, it can get you places. Yes, it's better to be good looking, but it is not everything. And I think a lot of good looking people actually struggle because they feel like, oh, I'm good looking, so I should get this and I should get that. And they kind of lean on the fact that they're all right looking and that they're nice to look at. But that doesn't actually get you anywhere. It might start you off with an interaction. It might get your foot in the door, but not even, because you need confidence, you need charisma, you need that energy, that spunk, that fun, that light energy to actually get in the door with people, to actually get people to want to talk to you. You need to be approachable. And a lot of people who are good looking kind of like are mean mogging people, like just trying to like look all hard and tough, and like that doesn't get you anywhere. No one wants to go near that guy. So there's a certain thing, like there's a certain energy that you need to develop as a man. There's a certain charisma that you should be focusing on, charisma maxing more than looks maxing, because it only gets you so far. No one cares if you're good looking and they start to talk to you after 10 seconds. If you're substanceless, if you're boring, and you're just kind of relying on your looks to be a valued member of society, to be a dime, no one cares. People are just like, fuck this guy. So we need to be focusing on how can we be living every moment of the day with having as much fun as possible. If you have as much fun as possible energy throughout the entire day, that's going to get you way more interactions and way more success with women and winning, influencing friends than any looks maxing will. This is just fact. Because nobody cares if you're good looking. A lot of people just lean on the fact that they're good looking, and then they feel more insecure than ever. They have a harder time than people who are less attractive, who have confidence, who run around and have fun and don't take it so seriously. And looks maxing kind of incentivizes you to take life a bit too serious. And if you take life too serious, people can't relax in your presence. People can't put their guard down in your presence. They don't really know your intention, and they don't really feel comfortable being within someone's presence and space who isn't comfortable with themselves. And this is actually like a lot of people, like a lot of good looking, attractive people suffer with this. I know for a fact that they suffer from this. So we need to be working on our charisma. We need to be working on having fun in every moment, smiling more, being playful. It is not the person who's gonna mean mug people and look all alpha and mean that is gonna have success with confidence and talking to people and attracting women. That's not the person who has success. The person who has success is playful, is having fun, is not taking it so seriously. So how do we take it less seriously? Now, this is a self-discovery journey that we're all on, trying to figure out how we can bring out the best of ourselves. But there are ways and tactics. Like, you can literally just, if you're walking out in public, just force a smile on your face. Just force yourself to smile, and you'll be amazed at how actually that kind of starts to, like, if you start forcing a smile upon your face, naturally you won't just go back to resting bitch face. You might go back to like resting, like, half smile face. And you'll be amazed at what just that subtle shift can do. Also, if you just start focusing on giving 3 strangers a compliment every single day, if you compliment 3 strangers every single day, that you'll be amazed at what that does for your confidence. If you lift other people up, you get lifted up by extension. So instead of trying to focus on, like, on all the things you can change on your face and on your body, I'm not saying that's not important. You should be in the gym and you should be looking as good as possible, but don't make that your identity. Don't make that who you are. You need to figure out how to bring out the best energy within yourself. When are you your best? When are you at your best? And you need to figure out how to bring that out organically, soberly, without drugs. You need to basically have that energy that you're talking to people while you're drunk, but while you're sober. And the best way to do that is to just start talking to more people, not just women, but talk to that old lady as she walks across the road, or just talk to that guy. Or maybe you're a runner and you see someone running really hard. You're like, oh, good pace, man. Whatever it is, but you need to start putting yourself out there more, not just to women, but to people as a whole. And if you do that, it's gonna start becoming more of a less scary ideal to start talking to people. So then when it gets to that point where you actually talk to someone you want to make your friend or your girlfriend, it's far less daunting, and you can come at it with that fun energy rather than that mean-mogging fucking energy that everyone's like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? It just like screams insecurity because I'm just relying on these looks, and then you just get nowhere with that. So this is a quick video that I wanted to make. Charisma maxing is what we should be maxing out, not our looks. Peace.